Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am working on today's 30-day sketch from Christy's Beautiful Life for day 11. And I actually forgot to hit record on my phone there when I started it. So I just showed you I took that beautiful plaid paper and I gutted it and put a piece of white cardstock on the front of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the strips down as the sketch shows. I am using the Close to My Heart Comfort and Joy collection. I will leave a link down below to my website if you would like to pick this collection up. Also leave a link to the 30 Days of Sketches website Facebook page so that you can go check out all the other wonderful designs that people are coming up from this sketch. So right here I'm going to go ahead and these are the zip strips off the paper, and I chose the black, maroon, and white kind of color scheme. And it's a, comfort and joy. It's Christmas, so I am going to scrap an old Christmas picture of my son. Right here I'm going through the Picture My Life cards because the sketch calls for 3 pictures, and I want to back each one of them. So I'm just grabbing them. I went ahead and trimmed my photos down to 3.5 by 2.5. 2 of the photos I'm going to back on the red and black. I guess that's a buffalo check. And then the third picture, I'm going to go ahead and use this Peace and Joy card there. And I'm just going to cover up the words and just leave the cute little flares hanging off of it. So I'm just going to trim that right up with my scissors. I wasn't really going for a straight, exact cut, just getting it trimmed up nicely. And then like I said, I'm going to back these 2 on the buffalo. And we're going to get those on there, and I'm going to trim these up as well. I've had a lot of fun so far working with all these sketches, just because I kind of got stagnant there for a while and kept doing the same layouts over and over again. And I don't scrap in chronological order, so that makes it better, so that my albums don't all have the same look and feel. But I really got tired of scrapping the same things, and I, just couldn't come up with anything new. Now this is the back of the black and red and white plaid paper. Absolutely love both of these sides. So I'm going to go ahead and use the poinsettia side and cut out a wonky scallop. And then I'm going to grab out my trimmer, and I'm just going to trim up a nice straight line. Now I do go ahead and even those out as far as making them end correctly. And I'm just looking here to see if I can find any more of the Picture My Life cards that I can turn into a tag. And I did not. And there's not a lot of green on the layout, so I really didn't want to bring more green in. But the back of this pattern paper, I had actually pulled out the 12 by 12 sheet of this as well. And I was going to use it, and then I was like, oh, you know what, instead of cutting into the 12 by 12, I'll cut into this little 6 by 6. So I just stick that in my little tag die, and it was a smidge too big, so I just grabbed my trimmer, and I'm just going to trim those little leftover bits right off and even my tag right up. And I'm going to pop that up on just some foam. I am going to actually get it cut just to a 4-inch tag. And now I'm going to go ahead and adhere. See, I'm going to just make that nicer. And we're going to end that one as well. And I'm going to go ahead and get adhesive down to get this all nice and stuck to the page. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my T-square ruler because I wanted to make sure this was straightish. And then I'm going to run that right there. I am going to trim, I already trimmed that a little bit, so it is actually going to run off the scallop. And then I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 up here laid down. Now I did do a little oopsie because the pictures actually are to go underneath the little border strip, zip strip that was on top of the scallop. So I realized that. And there's really nothing I can do, so I just rip it off, and now I'm going to go ahead and layer my photos up in the little wonky design that's on the sketch. And then I'm going to add just some more adhesive onto that strip because, you know, just to make sure. I'm going to run that back over it. So I already had the foam on the tag, and I'm going to get that stuck down. First I'm going to reach into my bin up there, and I'm going to grab out some black and white baker's twine, and I'm going to do several loops. You know, here's one. We're going to do 2 and then 3. I'm going to get that nice in there, and then I'm going to trim off the excess so that it's all like big old banners. And I'm going to get that stuck right there as well. Now I'm going to pull out that third Picture My Life card that I pulled, and I'm going to fussy cut out that word, which is going to serve as my title, and I'm going to fussy cut out those poinsettias. I popped the title up on some foam tape, and then I popped the poinsettias up on double foam tape. So that is going to be the title. Now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to grab these little gold pieces because I hadn't really used the 12 by 12 sticker sheet that much yet. There's still a lot on there. So here I'm going to use up a lot. I'm going to go ahead and cut one of these in half. And I'm going to make it look like it's just kind of having fun underneath the title there. And I'm going to get this other one nice on that tag. And then I'm going to come in with some more from the sticker sheet. And I'm going to grab this December 25th because it's black and gold. I'm going to layer that up right there. And then I'm going to come and I'm going to grab all of these little circle with the little gold bows on it. And I'm going to sprinkle those around the page as well. There is not too much more that I'm going to do to this layout. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked the layout. Click that subscribe button. Also check out the website and see all the other fun designs that are on the page. And I will see you guys later on. Oh, I was going to try to use that. It doesn't make it on the layout, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Sorry about bumping the camera. Bye.